Many students faces difficulty in writing a letter to the editor as they found it difficult as compared to other letters. Hello students, welcome back to my channel Fun Learning with Neha. I am here with the video on letter to the editor. We will discuss its format, its marking scheme and how to write a letter to the editor so that you can get good marks in your exams. So watch my video till end. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can notified for every video. So here in this video we will discuss all these points so that you can get good marks in your writing section. Without any delay, let's get started. So let's start how to write a letter to the editor. Very first thing that we need to do is to read the question very carefully. Why? Because we have to pick out some points that we have to put in the format of the letter. So very first thing is to read the question very carefully, pick out the points. For example, sender's address, receiver's address, name of the newspaper, and the most important thing, the subject on which we are going to write a letter. So let's read the question first. You are Akash or Akansha staying in Kanishka Apartments, Delhi. So what did you get from this question? From this first line is the address of the sender. And who is the sender? Akash or Akansha. If you are a girl, then you have to write Akansha. If you are a boy, then you have to write Akash. Now after that, there are no street lights on the main road leading to the colony. Now in the second line of the question, what did you get? The problem on which you have to write the letter. So from this line you get the problem on which you have to write the letter. The roads get so dark after 7 in the evening in the winter that possibility of some major accident. Now this is the effect of the problem. If you will face this problem, this will leads to what? Accident. So this is the main problem which the residents of Kanishka Apartments are facing. So you have to put this problem in your answer. Next is cannot be ruled out. Write a letter to the editor of the Times of India. Now here the name of the newspaper is also given. If you are not given with the name of the newspaper, then also you have to write the name of the newspaper. For example, the Times of India, the Hindustan Times, it's all your choice. And also you have to write the name of the city under it. Next is drawing kind attention of the government to the serious problem of the resident. So now let's see what is the answer, how to write a letter. Watch my video till end. Why? Because I am going to tell you the answer with format as well as marking scheme. Then how can you get good marks while writing a letter to the editor? Now let's move on to the solution of the question. So first of all we have to write the sender's address. What we have to write? Sender's address. Now in the first 3 lines only, not more than 3 lines, in the first 3 lines of the left corner of your page, you have to write the sender's address, which was already given in the question. Kanishka Apartments, Indra Colony, Delhi 110032. I forgot to write Indra Colony in the question, but it was mentioned. After that you have to miss one line and then you have to write date. 27th August 2020. Now I have already told you many a times that in English you should not write date like 27, 8, 20 or anything like that. You have to write the full spelling of the month as well as 27, 22nd, 23rd, whatever, and after that a comma and the year. You can also write in the format August 27, 2020. After that you have to leave a line and you have to write the address of receiver's address. Now in this case you should never put a comma. In receiver's address, you can never put the comma. Here the editor The Times of India, Delhi 110052. In this question, the name of the newspaper was already given, that is the Times of India. In case you haven't given the name of the newspaper, then even you have to write the name of the newspaper. That can be the Times of India, the Hindustan Times, or any newspaper that you wish for. After that, you have to leave a line and then you have to write the subject. It is advisable to write the subject in 12 words only. Alright, and in the one line, I have written no street lights on the road. You can write it more attractively. For example, no street lights / welcome to the accidents. So you can write according to you. After that, you have to leave a line and then salutation. In salutation, you are advised to write respected sir or madam. Please don't write dear sir or dear ma'am. After that, now the main body comes. Before that, let's discuss the marking scheme. All these things contains 1.5 marks. Yes, the format, the total format of the letter contains 2 marks, and this till respected sir or madam salutation, it contains 1.5 marks of the letter if the letter is of total of 5 marks. So if you will write all these things correctly, you will get 1.5 marks. Now let's come to the body of the letter, which is the main part, which contains 3 marks. The body contains 3 marks. Now you are writing a letter to the editor. So how attractively you can write? You can start. It contains 3 paragraphs first of all. The first paragraph contains the starting. For example, through the editorial column of your esteemed newspaper, I wish to draw the kind attention of the concerned authorities regarding no streetlights, etc., etc., whatever the question is. Apart from that, what you can write is, kindly allow me to air through your columns on grave hazard being faced by the residents of Kanishka Apartments, Indra Colony, Delhi. There, अब ये हो गई हमारी starting. Either you can start like this or you can start like this. There are options. Don't write both the method, please. Either you can start this or like this. After that, there are no street lights. Now I am mentioning the purpose of my letter. I am mentioning the problem. What problems are the residents of Kanishka Apartments facing? There are no street lights on the main road leading to our colony. It is winter and the roads gets very dark in the evenings after 7. This was already given in your question. Nothing to write. What you have to think is, first of all, start with the attractive lines. You can start like this or this. Then what you have to mention? The problem which is already given in your question. Now after that, there always remains a danger of some major accident since it is a very busy road. Often people have to go out with the torches. Now I added this paragraph. Till here everything was given in the question. Now I am adding some points from my side. Often people have to go out with torches in their hands, which looks as if they are living in a village. The residents even approached Nagar Nigam, but nothing has been done so far. It is requested that proper lighting arrangements should be provided to save from major mishap. Now this is the second paragraph which I have written by my side only, which is not given in the question. I wrote it because I have to explain them the problem, right? Now after that, the closing lines. I shall really be greatly thankful to you for providing relevant space to my concern in your prestigious newspaper. Now I am requesting them for what? To highlight my problem in their newspaper. One thing which is missing is last, the salutation, the subscription, that is yours truly, The question, in the question you were given with the name, that was Akansha. Now this subscription contains half marks. As according to this format, 1.5 marks for the starting lines and the last half marks for the subscription. So this format contains 2 marks, right? And when we come to the body, it contains 3 marks. So total marks are 5. Now if you will write your body in an attractive manner, then no one can steal your marks. So write your body in an attractive manner. Start your line with either this or this. Then explain your problem in the second paragraph. After that, write the closing lines requesting them to highlight your points in their column of the newspaper. After that, this is the full format which contains 5 marks, right? And what you can get is 2 marks. You can get 2 out of 2, but you have to write the correct format. You cannot do the mistakes in leaving the lines, putting the commas and the format of date, newspaper name. Don't forget to write the before newspaper, as we have already learned that in the nouns video, that you in the proper nouns in the name of the newspaper you have to put the. That's all in the letter to the editor. Still, if you find any problem, any doubt, then please do comment below. I will try to solve them. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and share my video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then do subscribe. Bye. We'll meet you soon.